The Fever case is broken. After making us wait 3.5 years for some decent new golds, Valve has messed up. And this isn't even the first time it's happened. What's gone seriously wrong with the biggest and probably only new release of skins we're going to be getting this year? Well, let's get into things. Now, this video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey, the trading site where you can quickly and easily trade your skins. Just log in, add your trade link, and you are good to go. All you have to do is select the items you want and hit the trade button. There's over 150,000 items to choose from, and if you use my code Zeus, you can get up to $5 off your first trade. And even if you're not interested in trading, the site holds free, daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways that you can enter completely for free. It's a great site, check it out, link is in the description. So in skin terms, the spring forward update is pretty big. One of the subtle changes that's got quite big ramifications is that they actually canned a number of old collections used for weekly drops and replace them with brand new ones. Why does that matter? Well, the old collections were a really good filler in trade-up contracts, but the new ones are terrible. Now, I'm not going to go into the exact details about this because it's kind of boring and also off topic, but the point is, subtle changes can have quite big effects. And if that's what a subtle change can do, what about a massive glaring fuck up? Okay, so this is Felix. Felix is a big fan of mine. A lot of people have been willing to trust him over the years.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, chat. Guys, is the voice like troll or... Chat, is it real?
Anyway, when this update dropped, Felix saw it and, like a lot of CS players, suddenly felt the overwhelming urge to gamble, and this gambling worked out pretty well for him.
Yes! Yellow! Yellow! Blue! It's blue! Blue Doppler! Sapphire! Century!
What? Fucking skeleton! Oh my god!
Now, this was immediately rubbed in on Pixel's face on Twitter, but if you spent some time scrolling through the 12th most popular social media platform in the world, you may have started to notice something a bit weird. Look, here's a ruby, here's a sapphire, here's another sapphire, here's another ruby, here's another ruby, and wait, has anyone got any normal fucking knives from this case? In fact, this is something people quickly started noticing. There were a lot of rubies and sapphires getting opened. Too many rubies and sapphires getting opened, and as soon as the databases started registering things, it was clear that something was seriously off. So to give you a sense of what you should expect, we're gonna look at some other cases with these finishes. For example, knives from the Spectrum case are 14% phase 1 to 4 Dopplers, 2% gems, and 83% everything else. The Chroma case is a bit different. They are 38% phase 1 to 4 Doppler, 2% gems, and 60% everything else. Now, generally speaking, most people think the Chroma case is the bugged one out of these two. But either way, the knives in the Fever case are just on a completely different planet. So at this stage, we don't have a comprehensive database to go off. You have to search float.db manually, but multiple people have done that at this stage, and they've all reported that the numbers seem to be completely fucked. Now, I tried searching the database until my computer crashed, literally, and I found exactly the same thing. In fact, I found there were literally equal numbers of gems, Dopplers, and everything else on the database. Now, this is from a sample size of 30, and again, it's just me counting what's on the database. The database is not perfect, there is always going to be a margin of error, but I don't think you're going to get a margin of error quite this big, and if I had to guess at the moment, I think they've made each of the 7 variations of the Doppler like an individual type of knife. Either way, they're clearly way too common. But here's the thing, this may not be the only bug, because amidst all the commotion about the free sapphire knives that Valve was dishing out yesterday, I got an interesting picture. A picture from someone who apparently unboxed a vanilla knife from the Fever case. And vanilla knives are not meant to be in this case, it is only meant to have chroma finishes. Now, I'd need a couple more examples to be 100% sure, but the thing is, this is also a known bug. It is also a bug with the Prisma cases, and if this is real, well, it means Valve have managed to break the Fever case in every conceivable possible way. Nice. Now, these bugs were very quickly spotted and pointed out to Valve, but so far they don't seem to be fixed. But here's the question, do they even need to be? It's not like this is some fundamental exploit in the game, we're just talking about cosmetics and the market will take care of it. prices will adjust, and at the end of the day, things are going to be okay. But I do have a couple of thoughts about this. Obviously, this is not some game-ruining disaster, but I still think Valve should intervene to fix it. Having different tiers of rarity that are consistently applied throughout the game is good for the overall health of the market. Doppers are some of the most traded items in the game, and making them so common, particularly when it comes to stuff like black pearls, rubies and sapphires, is a huge spanner in the works that's going to affect the value of a lot of people's skins and make them feel less confident in owning them. Again, it's not some CS killer, but I'd rather see the numbers go back to being kind of normal. And given how long we've waited for crazy new stuff like skeleton rubies, it is a bit of a shame to see them kind of spoiled like this. And in any case, it's going to be interesting to see if Valve do end up fixing this, because this is by far the worst they've ever messed up a case in Counter-Strike, and I'm genuinely not sure if they will do anything about it or not. But with that, we're done here. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, massively appreciated. Otherwise, trust the numbers, not your guts. I'm heyzeus, thanks for watching, see ya.